Felisa Sports.
We're so
What
back.
is
We're so
up?
back. We're so back.
Yes, yeah, we missed a week, but we are back in the swing of things. Ethan and I just tallied up all of our scores, and over the past 2 weeks, I'm now up 3, which is our biggest discrepancy all year. Heading into week 8 is pretty crazy for that to be the difference.
Yeah, we have. We're not that crazy far apart. It's kind of wild.
It's been neck and neck.
It's been neck and neck.
Neck and neck all year. And whoever gets the least amount of games right between us at the end of the year, you guys will be deciding the punishment.
Still up in the air.
It's still up in the air because it's going to be decided by whoever comments what the punishment should be. So if you're watching this and want us to do a punishment, drop it down below. And whoever gets the least amount of games right is going to have to do that punishment. So comment something.
Put it in the comment section.
Yeah, anything.
Please.
Literally anything.
Try out for the Bucks. We'll do it. Fine.
That
we'll
would be
fly to
awesome. I would love that. That would be such a good punishment. That would be so funny.
That would be funny. DM Mr. Beast, the GM.
Yeah, the general manager of the Bucks.
Yeah, I missed it. I'm glad we're back. We were busy. Loudon's been busy moving. I was in, if you're American, the capital of our beautiful, wonderful country.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been busy. We did our picks. We tried. We can't do it all. We've been busy. So
hey,
sorry.
Yeah, we're not. This isn't our full-time job. We're not superhumans. We're just two dudes that like football and want to talk about football. That's all it is.
Yep.
But yeah, before we started, Ethan and I
glad
were
to be back,
talking
though.
about for real. Yeah, very very glad to be back. But yeah, we were talking about the Chargers and Colts game that I got to bear witness to last week, and being a Chargers fan, it's like there's always some kind of hope that something will happen, and they give you that glimmer of hope. Like there's only been a couple games that I've ever watched as a Chargers fan where I'm like, I don't think that we can't win this somehow. And even down 3 touchdowns with the Colts offense going crazy and me being like, wow, this Colts offense is actually for real, that I've memed on all year saying like, oh, the Lombardi runs through Lucas Oil. Watching 4 quarters, I didn't red zone it. I watched 4 quarters of Colts football, and they're just disgusting. They're broken. They run all of their plays perfectly. It's not even like Jonathan Taylor should be an MVP candidate.
Shout out Wisconsin, baby.
Yeah,
Wisconsin's very own.
For real, like he's their only star on that team though. Everybody else just does everything exactly as they need to do. I mean, yeah, sure, Daniel Jones, I guess, Indiana Jones.
I don't think he is. I think you're right. I think you're right with that assessment of the Colts. I think he is the clear, true star of that team, and because he's phenomenal.
Yeah, he's
really good. He has been. He has been for a long time. He's dealt with injuries last 2 years. What can you do? It's good to see him healthy. We see how fucking good he is. But I think you're right. I've never been a huge Pittman fan. I'm sorry, Michael. I don't know. He's not. I don't know. But they do. They just know what they're doing. They're running. They're just playing good football and getting it done.
Everything is so perfect and polished. They're the most polished team I've ever seen. And then the back and forth. The Chargers started getting a little bit of momentum going late, but the Colts just shut it down. They're a ridiculous team. Wouldn't be surprised if they clutch up the 1 seed this year.
1 seed, wow. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough because, the Chiefs haven't started record-wise super amazing. They already have 3 losses. 13-4 is the benchmark I feel for that 1 seed, at least. So they're the bet. They're in the driver's seat, I guess. That'd be nuts. That would be nuts if they got the 1 seed, dude. Yeah. I don't know.
It might be a little outlandish, but dude, watch it. If they stay healthy, watching how they play, they are the most complete football team I've watched so far this year.
Yeah. Wow. They've benefited from. Yeah, they've stayed healthy. I think a lot of teams have just been fucked over by injuries this year so far.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of injuries this year. A lot of injuries.
Lots of injuries, man. Seriously. Lots of starters just all over the fucking field going down, man.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, what else happened last week? The Unk Bowl, dude. The Unk Bowl. That was an electric battle. I'm glad the Bengals clutched it up, too.
T. Higgins, what a phenomenal player. Just cannot say enough good things about T. Higgins, man. I think he's so fantastic.
Yeah, great. It's just another wide receiver one. You got the wide receiver best one in the league, and then you have another wide receiver one.
Yep.
It's good to have.
Yeah, Jamar has 18 catches. He's just also unbelievable. Like, I don't know. Flacco looked great. That tuck and run he genuinely looked fast. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I was like, wow.
Yeah, he looked like he stretched out a little bit before the game.
Yeah, Jamar had 16 catches. He 23 targets. Like, that's just insane, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Joe Flacco and you're coming onto the Bengals and you're playing your first game, why would you not throw to Jamar 23 times?
Just find him.
Why would you not throw it to him 30 times,
Yeah, I agree. Give it to him 30 times a game. We'll take it. The Rams just beat down the Jags in London. Like, that was
I wasn't
weird.
expecting it to be that big of a beatdown, especially without Puka, but,
Yeah.
I mean, Devontae has been showing all year. He's still him. Matt Stafford has been showing all year. He's still him. I still think the Rams are a really good playoff contender for the NFC. We'll see how they continue throughout the year, but right now they still look really strong. So,
yeah, I agree. Panthers get another win. Like, they keep
Panthers
winning.
go to 4-3.
4-3. The Dolphins looked so bad.
Yeah, they're done. It's over. It's over for them. Mike McDaniel is pissed at Tua. Everybody else is pissed at Mike McDaniel. Like, they're just blowing up in Miami. It's not looking good.
Yeah, tough. Yeah, we in our lifetime have not been on Earth while the Dolphins have won a playoff game.
Yeah, so, it's pretty crazy.
It's tough to be a Dolphins fan. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't know. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know what is happening right now.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have a big. They're gonna have to move some pieces around next year. I think to have just some kind of semblance of maybe we are gonna be a football team next year, because right now it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it looks bad.
You got A-Chain, you got Waddle. That's it.
Don't trade those guys. I keep seeing people like putting them in. If you're gonna trade somebody, like, I don't know, don't make it those guys. Those to me are the only guys you hold on to on that squad, because those two are fantastic.
Trade for a random quarterback, have him compete against Tua. Either Tua gets better at football, or the whoever quarterback that comes in starts for you guys, and then the Dolphins are better. But right now, it's just not a good situation.
No. I was saying last year, trade for Bryce Young, trade for anyone to get off Tua, and it's looking bad, man.
Yeah, it's not looking good. And now there's no shot that the Panthers trade Bryce Young with how things are going over there.
Yep, he's banged up though. Too bad. Too bad.
Yeah, unfortunate. But they got the emerging star Rico Dowdle, who I picked up for fantasy. He's been
insane.
Off. Yeah. He's looked really good. Yeah, there's something's cooking. Something's cooking in Carolina.
Weird game between the Packers and Cardinals. Not getting talked about a ton, I would say, either.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to really be that close at all. The Cardinals have lost all of their games by less than 7 points, I'm pretty sure. So I saw something that it's like, it's all of their games have been really close, but you just got to be able to clutch up and win those if you want to be a real talked about team, I feel like.
Yeah, that was, and it's Jacoby Brissett too, dude. Like, they've had 2 close games in a row with Brissett. I don't know, the Packers 4-1-1, but just not a good look. I don't think Love has looked very good this year. Like, he just hasn't really looked great.
No, he looked really good in week 1 against the Lions, and then after that, I have not been too impressed with Jordan Love.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, all they have to do is win, because it's not like Jalen Hurts has been putting up impressive stats either, but he's still doing enough to get them wins and doing what he needs to do. So if Jordan Love can do the same thing, then
Wins, it's all that matters.
Yeah, win's a win.
Cardinals are a team the last couple of years they just struggle to get the actual win.
Yeah.
And they're just keeping that up this year. But all right. I think it's time we get to the next week.
All right, let's do it. You're down 3. What are you gonna choose this week to cook up some wins here?
Well, I don't know. I think I'm going Chargers.
Starting off with tonight's game.
Yep.
Tonight's
Thursday night football game on Prime. Not a sponsorship. Not a shout out. Yeah. Everything's on. Basketball is on NBC now. Basketball is only on streaming. Football is on whatever. That's for another day. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be scary for the Chargers, though. I think the Vikings could definitely win this.
No, they definitely could. The Chargers are coming off a very tough loss against the Colts on a short week. And, dudes are banged up, but we are getting Joe Alt back, which is huge.
That's huge.
Khalil Mack will be probably getting more snaps this week. So, dudes are coming back. Will we have enough dudes to come back? Can Joe Alt, on his first week back, carry an entire O-line to be able to protect Herbert enough to have him sling the ball around? Hopefully. I hope so. And I think having him back will be enough for the Chargers to be able to get a much-needed win here to go to 5-3. And also, they're wearing their Navy throwback uniforms, which is pretty sick. One of the coolest uniforms in the game coming back.
That's fire.
I'm very excited for that. But
I'm glad they're back.
I'm taking Chargers as well.
Yeah, I think it's the move here. Wentz being the starter, it not being in Minnesota, this is going to be a cage match. I think it's going to be some weird turnovers and a really close game, but we'll see. Hopefully the Chargers can do it.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson Masterclass could change that, but I don't know.
True.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be funky, but if it's not too funky, I think the Chargers win. If it gets a little extra funkadelic, then I think the Vikings might steal one. But yeah. That's where I'm at too. Yeah. Do you want to read the games this week?
Yeah, my ESPN has this game. I guess so important it goes next. That's Sunday Night Football. We'll get to it when it comes up on the list. It's a good one. Starting off, we got Jets-Bengals, 0-7 Jets in Cincinnati.
Nice.
That's as scary as it gets, man.
You think so?
I just don't like it at all. I don't like playing them at all, being 0-7.
The good thing is Tyrod did not look that good when he came in for Justin Fields. I really don't think there's any upside at all to the Jets right now. I was saying a couple weeks ago, they're a freaky fun 0-4, 0-5 team. Now they're just a really bad 0-7 team. And I think the Bengals They should be able to handle it. I really don't have any doubts that they handle this. I think this is probably the best situation to play the Jets in at 0-7. If you're playing them at 0-5, might be a little freakier. Now they're demoralized. I think the Bengals get a easy home win here.
I hope so. The Bengals play the Jets, Bears, and I'm pretty sure have a bye. Need those wins.
Definitely. That would be huge to catch up to the Steelers.
Yep. So, really want to see those happen. I'm nervous about them. I don't know. I'm nervous about this Jets game. I hope they can get it done. Hopefully they can start fast and just put them away. Get rid of them. But we're taking the Bengals.
Yeah, Bengals all the way.
Okay. Next up, we have Bears-Ravens in Baltimore. Still the 11 o'clocks. It's an interesting one.
Yeah, this one is interesting. Is Lamar back this week?
I don't think so.
No, then I think I'm going Bears, dude. I really don't think the Ravens are much of a team without Lamar, as shown by the record. Even if Lamar comes back, he's still going to be banged up. I think I'm just going to stick Bears here and say the Bears go and get one against a Ravens team that's been on the rocks recently. So, yeah, I'm going to say Caleb Williams and all of his boys go in there and pop off. So I'm going Bears.
Yeah, I like it. I'm going Bears too. Yeah, Ravens. Oh, 1-6 for the Ravens to start would be crazy. I don't know. Rethinking this if Lamar plays.
Yeah, but it's like he's not going to be 100% if he plays. I don't know, and I think maybe they need a week or two to kind of right the course because they've been very off course recently, and I don't know if they snap immediately back into shape, especially against a fun, freaky Bears team.
Yeah, I kind of think. I really kind of, as a Bengals fan, I really want to see them lose to the Cincinnati, but I just feel it. I feel like they're gonna lose to Cincinnati next week. So yeah, I'm gonna go Bears, and I feel like they're gonna go 5-2 until then. So I'm gonna stick Bears.
Nice. Yeah, I like it.
Ravens. I don't know if Lamar plays. We'll see, but I don't know. 1-6 start for them would be very rough.
Yeah,
very rough.
No, but something nobody saw coming. That is just not good. Not good at all.
No, not at all. Crazy game. Crazy game. Dolphins in Atlanta. What's going to happen there?
I don't know. I don't.
I
really
saw
know
last week Gabriel versus Tua was like the first lefty v lefty in like 20 years or something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, now it's again Penix v fucking Tua. So next week, two different quarterbacks back to back. Crazy.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Shout out lefties. Shout out James Harden.
For real. Shout out all of our lefty fans out there.
Facts. You're fire. You guys are fire.
You guys are fire for real. I think there's no way that the Dolphins win ever again this season. So, yeah, I think. Wait, who did he even say they're playing? The Browns? Is that what he said?
Falcons.
The Falcons, yeah. It doesn't matter who they're playing. The Falcons, the Browns. I would take any team to play the Dolphins this week and win. So, especially the Falcons, I mean, coming off of, the loss against the Niners, tough, but they beat the Bills, so that's got to be some morale. I think things are looking up a little bit in Atlanta. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Falcons.
I'm taking the Falcons, too. I do have a weird vibe for the Dolphins here. Maybe, just maybe. But, yeah, in Atlanta, Falcons, that'd be a really bad loss. Really bad loss. That would be tough.
That would be really demoralizing after beating the Bills and then, losing to a Niners team that just finds ways to win. So it's not really that big of a deal. So, yeah, I think this would be big for the Falcons to pick this up, and I think they will.
Yep. All right, Falcons. Next up, the Bills get lucky and play the Panthers this week. No Bryce Young. Lucky.
Bryce Young, yeah. If Bryce Young was there, dude.
I would have liked to seen this game, man.
Yeah.
With Bryce Young in it. See too much Andy Dalton. Just hang it up for my sake, bro. Please. I know you still got it in you a little bit to be a backup, but for my sanity, just hang it up, Red Rocket.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't care that much, but fuck that guy.
I still don't know how much of a cut and dry game this really is. I mean, we were saying how invincible the Bills looked, and they didn't. Yeah. They had a bye last week.
It's in Carolina. It's in Carolina, so.
Yeah, and they had a bye last week. The Bills did, coming off of their loss against the Falcons. So, I don't know, man. I'm not as high on the Bills as I was last month. I think it'll be close. I wouldn't be surprised if the Panthers won, but I think the safe bet is to go with the Bills. Coming off of a bye, they're going to be fresh. I'm going to take the Bills, but don't be surprised if Andy Dalton gets freaky out there.
Fair enough. I don't think Andy Dalton's going to get too freaky. I'm thinking 31-14. I don't think Andy's got it in him. I'm still pretty high on the Bills. I called that Falcons game. I kind of had a feeling that was a trap. Falcons win at Atlanta. I don't know. the Monday night doubleheader, just kind of a weird one. I still think the Bills are pretty solid. I still like what's going on.
No, yeah, they're still a good team. I'm just not saying that they're a super team like I was saying when they were 4-0. You know,
I'm still in the middle. I still think they're pretty fucking. I think they got some shit still going.
Yeah,
but all right, Bills. Next up, Niners Texans in Houston.
Okay. Now this one is one of the games that is happening next week.
Yes, it is.
The Texans have not really looked very inspiring or exciting, and like I was just saying, the Niners just find ways to win games, and especially against a team that's been struggling all year. I don't think they have any problem cleaning up the Texans in Houston. So I am gonna go 49ers here, and it's still Mac Jones season, right?
It is.
Yeah, it's Niners 100%. Then Mac Jones he's been balling out.
Okay, all right. He has been. The Niners find ways to win. This is an interesting one. Seahawks Texans. That wasn't. I don't know. They were still in it. It was a weird game. Like Will Anderson. I don't know what's going on with CJ. That Texans offense can't do anything. Their best chance of scoring is Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter and Derek Stingley.
Yeah,
so
obviously.
That's not good, and I don't know if that can change next week against the Niners, even if it's at home. I don't know. The Niners are plus 105. I could see Mac just kind of maybe getting killed, and the Texans can D down and bear down and get a win here. I'm gonna go Texans.
All right. Yeah, we gotta have some dissension at some point. So I mean that's not a bad one. I can't believe that the Niners are actually not favorites.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't planning on taking the Texans, but I think I will. I like it. I could see CMC blowing them up, but we'll see.
Yeah, that it will be an interesting game. Not one that I'm super excited to watch, but I'll be interested to see it pop on Red Zone a couple times. So.
Yeah, give me it a couple times.
Yeah,
let me see it a couple times.
Just the big highlights. If there's any big highlights in this game, which I don't know if there will be. Yeah,
I don't know if there will be either.
Yeah.
Okay. Fun one. Thanks, Mac. We're going on to a divisional game. They've played. No, it's going to be twice in 3 weeks. Giants, Eagles.
Awesome. I hate when they do this, dude.
I do too. I don't know why they still do this. They shouldn't do this. It's just dumb. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. It doesn't make any sense. Like, figure it out. It shouldn't be that hard to just switch 2 games, right? Like, that shouldn't be that big of a deal to just switch 2 games.
Yeah.
Anyway, do the Giants beat them again?
I was gonna say I didn't think they were gonna win the first time, so I don't know if they're gonna this time win again. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought the Eagles were gonna have them like pretty easily, and then the Giants had them pretty easily.
Yeah.
So I mean, I still think the Eagles are good. They're just not that explosive. Like they can be, but they're just not a team that you can count on to just really go crazy. Like, they're gonna beat a team that they're better than, but a freaky fun Giants team that also just found a crazy way to lose against the Broncos, but still looked really good at times. I don't know. This one's weird. I think I'm gonna take the Giants again. I think the Giants. I think that might kind of be a crazy pick to have them win in the almost back-to-back weeks, but even though the Giants lost, I think that might be some motivation for Jackson Dart to hit the film room a little harder this week, and I think the Giants are gonna be able to beat him again. So that's what I'm going.
That's fair. I like that pick. I think it's a good pick. I don't know. I think I like the Eagles here. I don't like. I feel like the Giants deserve to go 2-6 after fucking fumbling that last game in Denver.
Dude, I can't believe any of what happened in that game. That was ridiculous because I turned it off. I was like, the Giants had it, and then I saw the Broncos came back, then the Giants came back, and then they blew it. Crazy.
Yeah, 33 in the fourth is just unheard of.
unheard of,
really bad.
Might get them to lose this game against the Eagles, but I hope not.
I don't know. They should. It'd be a huge win to go do that again, and this time in Philly. I'm gonna take the Eagles. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. The Eagles have been weird this year. The Giants have been weird this year. It's been a weird year. I totally can see them winning it twice, but I don't know. We'll see. Last game of the 11 o'clock window. It's a thriller. Browns, Patriots.
Woo! So let's talk about some classic football, okay?
Yes.
Just some dudes in pads hitting each other. Just some brothers. Just some brothers really just bearing down for each
Respecting
other.
each other.
Just respecting each other on the field. Browns and Patriots. I've been very impressed with Drake May, as has everybody. It's not a crazy take. He's looked really good recently. Dylan Gabriel has looked like a passable quarterback that might be able to have a backup career. He doesn't look like he's going to be the he doesn't look like he's going to be the answer for the Browns, but
No.
He is passable. I'm gonna take the team that has the quarterback that's been going crazy. I'm just gonna take the Patriots. I just like them better. The Browns' defense is pretty good, but I think this will be another exhibition for Drake May to get better, and I think he continues to.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with you. I'm kind of thinking the same when it comes to this game. I don't know if the Browns can score over 17, 20 points, and the Patriots have been showing that they can.
Yeah.
Can the Browns hold this Patriots team? I don't know. Right now they're playing really well. Drake May literally just threw for fucking 90%. I don't know. The way they're playing fluid as well, like Colts style. The Colts and the Patriots are just both looking.
That's true.
Really good.
That's a decent comparison. Yeah.
The Patriots, I like how they're getting all the receivers going. Booty's looking good. I mean, Diggs had that huge game against the Bills, but he's had his moments where he's looked good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could see the Browns doing something here, maybe, but I'm gonna stick Patriots and they can move to 6-2.
I think that's the safe choice. Crazy Patriots 6-2. That would be wild.
Yeah, I know, that'd be crazy.
And it's possible.
They've looked good.
Just do it. Yeah.
They've looked good.
They might just do it.
Shit. Okay. Shout out Drake May. Moving on to the 2 o'clock window, we have Baker Legendary Mayfield versus Spencer Big Dog Rattler and the Saints. It's in New Orleans.
It's in New Orleans. The Bucs are coming off a pretty demoralizing defeat against the Lions, where they really couldn't seem to get anything going on offense, which is not how I thought that game would look. Mike Evans getting carted off probably did have a role to play in that. But I think the Bucs find some fire in that and don't fall to the in New Orleans trap game. I think the Bucs will be able to have the motivation to go out there and get a dub.
That's fair. I think they might fall in the trap. I think they might sink into quicksand.
I
have not taken the Saints all year. They've kind of looked good recently. Olave's come alive. Kamara hasn't quite come alive yet. Is this the game where he starts going nuts? I couldn't believe.
The Rat Man just feeds him on the...
The Rat Pack slinging it.
Rat Man to freaking Kamara on a wheel route, and then you have Olave on the post all game, just
all game long,
hitting them deep all game. Rat Man, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy. I'm going Saints here. I think 1-7 is a bad look. Kellen Moore and these boys, they got to beat the Bucs at least once this year. Here's their chance. I'm gonna take them.
I'm having a bad day.
That's about to be Spencer Rattler walking through New Orleans with his screw scarf. He's going to be making Baker Mayfield have a bad day or soon.
Okay, yeah, but if the game is going to be decided on the pregame fit, if the Rat Man pulls up wearing anything remotely close to a Gru fit, there's something in
Call
the
it
water.
right there.
Yeah, where it's a big bear trap game.
He's gonna have the Gru scarf on, bro. I swear to you.
That I would be scared for the Bucks if that was the case.
Yeah, that scary hours in New Orleans. Next up, just what a window this is gonna be. Titans Colts in Indianapolis. Titans plus 900. Spread is minus 14.5 in favor of the Colts.
You know what? After watching the Colts last week, it's not a big enough spread.
It's not big enough.
It's not big enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
It's not big enough. I don't think there is a chance in any world ever where the Titans beat the Colts right now. The Colts are red hot. Everything is working. They're healthy. The Titans are the complete opposite. It is in Lucas Oil where the AFC Championship will be played. So I am taking the Colts by Colts by 49 is what I'm going. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna
wow.
be. I think it's gonna be 52.
Holy
to 3.
Shit! Okay, just an absolute shit kicking.
Yep, 52 to 3, and they put in their backups in the third quarter, and they still go crazy on them. That's my prediction.
Wow. I don't think it'll be that far from what actually happens in this game. I think it will probably be a decent blowout, and we'll see some backups in. Yeah. It's too bad AR's not healthy because he would be probably getting some time in this game.
Probably, yeah, he definitely would.
Yeah,
Which got his eye poked out in pregame warmups or whatever happened.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I think he had something happen to him in pregame warmups. I don't know.
Yeah, because 2 guys got injured in pregame warmups, and one of them, it was like they got their eye poked or something. I forget if that was Anthony Richardson or not, but
yeah, I don't remember. I don't know. I think who knows. Eye pokes are no joke, bro. Sometimes they just
dude. Yeah, could be a devastating injury straight in.
Yeah, I can't. He's not on the IR or anything on ESPN, or he's not important enough on the roster.
Yeah,
he might not be on the full thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah,
Colts,
I'm going
Colts for both. Colts for both. Yeah.
It's gonna be a beatdown. I don't know. We'll see. Titans. Sorry, you got the Colts right now. Next up, to end the afternoon games, we have Cowboys Broncos in Denver.
Okay, this one is kind of interesting, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. The Cowboys just came off a 44-point game. I mean, that's pretty crazy. And then the Broncos coming off their 33-point fourth quarter to win in Denver. I don't know, man. This one's what do you think? What do you think about this one?
I'm on the fence too. Yeah, I don't know if the Cowboys are going to torch them and the Broncos are going to keep up, and I don't know. You can't guard Pickens and CD and Ferguson and Williams. I've been thinking Cowboys most of the time looking at this game. But I don't know. The Broncos are just freaking shit out right now in this season. Like,
yeah, somehow they're just keeping on freaking wins. I don't know. I really want the Cowboys to win, and I can see the Cowboys winning. But is that the correct choice here? I don't think so. I don't think it's not the choice that I want to make, but I think it's the choice that I have to make to keep my record going here. So I'm gonna reluctantly take the Broncos, but hope that Dak can throw for 600 yards again.
Yeah, I'm gonna gamble and take the Cowboys then.
I'm glad that you are.
Yeah, I'm going Cowboys. I've been thinking it the whole time. I don't know. I don't take the Broncos. I just haven't been all year. They've been proving me wrong. But we'll see if they can get it done this week. Do they deserve to be 5-2? No,
I don't think so. Like they haven't looked that good, and they've been playing some not. I don't know. I don't know how they're 5-2. I think they're going to be 6-2. I hope they drop to 5-3, but somehow, I mean, they just keep on winning. So we'll see if that continues here. If that's what they got to do, then that's what they got to do. Sometimes you just got to play some rat football. You got to play some eagle football, and that's just how it goes.
Yeah. Respect to the Cowboys and Dak Prescott for just slinging that fucking thing, though. Like straight up,
Yeah.
At least they go out there and
fun.
just sling the rock.
Why not? You might as well. That makes for way more fun football than watching the
Broncos
Broncos or the
football.
Eagles play.
Yeah, bro. It's hard to watch those guys.
Yeah.
Honestly. The Bengals, it's just pure talent, blissful, intelligent football. I mean, to watch T. Higgins catch that ball and go down immediately. He just knew immediately what was going to win that game for the team. Mm-hmm. Such a smart player. I love my team. I love watching my team. Herbert's fun to watch. The Chargers are like, Lad McConkey has charm to him.
Right,
Quentin Johnston.
And you just never know what's going to happen too. It's a surprise every game. Are they going to win? Are they going to lose? You just never. It's always it's always fun.
They were so put together at the beginning of the year, and then it's just a complete shit show. Like 3 weeks into the year, like it's still sort of put together, but it's like a shit show.
Yeah, it's just like all of a sudden everybody's hurt, and like people are coming back. More people are getting hurt, and they were 3-0, and they were gonna win the Super Bowl, and now they're 4-3, and they're looking to hopefully scrape one out against the Vikings, dude. It's like, man, what happened? What happened to my beautiful team?
Yeah, I hope they do.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of upside to them, but anyway, yeah, we already said our piece about the Chargers, but yeah.
Yep. On to one of the, I looked at a lot of games leading up to the year on the schedule, and this one did really stand out to me. I've been excited for this game. Sunday Night Football in Pittsburgh, Packers, Steelers.
Now, let me tell you something about football again. Aaron Rodgers is Mr. Football, and he was Mr. Football for the Packers for a long time.
Yes, he was.
And now he just like makes me hate him more and more every week. Like the clip last week that like got me was
I know you should.
when the like lineman tackled him after he scored, and he was like, "Get the fuck off of me!
Yeah,
don't fucking touch me!" It's like, dude, I get that you're old, but at the same time, you're not frail. You're playing football in the NFL. Like, you should be able to have a lineman fall on you, because that happens. You get sacked sometimes. And that was a sack of love by your own team. It's like, don't act like that, fool.
That was weird. Just weird behavior, how snappy he got. He is like an old man with gotten too snapped out. It's just it's like, all right, dude.
It's like even aside from everything that Rodgers has been talking about, I want to root for him. Like I just think he's a fun guy to root for, because he used to be one of the best quarterback in the league. So you could argue at one point, and now I don't know. He's just Shaman Rodgers, and I've been saying this every week. If he brings the Shaman to the game, they win. It's in Pittsburgh, so they should already have the Shaman in the locker room, so I'm going to take the Steelers here.
Yeah. I wanted to bring up the pull down from the line. He looked great. He was slinging the rock in that game. Like, he had some great throws. He has had some great throws this year. So did Flacco. Flacco also was just straight slinging that thing. So
yeah, he looked really good.
Sorry, bro. Get out hunked. I'm gonna go Steelers 2 here. I like the Steelers here. It's in Pittsburgh. I think they would have really have liked to beat the Bengals last week, but Bengals needed it. They needed it bad, and they got it done, and I'm proud of them for getting it done. So Steelers should bounce back. We'll go Packers, even though I've been pretty heavy Steelers so far on this game, but I think I'll stick.
Yeah,
and I'll stick with the Roch-Dog.
I think that's the right call. The Packers, they do have a good team, but I think just the comeback momentum does favor the Steelers at home here.
Yeah, I like it. DJ Watt, have a big game. You haven't really done much this year, bro.
Yeah, that would be cool to see.
Be cool to see you go nuts. So yeah, no more doubleheader Monday nights. That is over. Thank God.
Yeah,
that's nice. I'm glad. Chargers Cardinals was once a doubleheader Monday night game. That was electric.
Yep, that was electric, and that's just one of those games where you're like, what's going to happen with the Chargers? It's every single week. It's like they have good players and they're fun to watch. Will they lose though?
Quentin Johnston.
Quentin Johnson, he catches the touchdown and then he throws it into the other Evans end zone for a safety and they lose. Oh my God, Justin Herbert ran for 100 yards and then he fumbled and he kicked it out of bounds.
Quentin Johnston all the way and he turns around and runs the other way. He's running the wrong way.
He's at the 5. And what did he do? He put the football under his butt and he lost the football and then he scored.
He just squirted it out of his ass and now he's running the other way.
He's going the wrong way. Chargers lose. He squirted the ball out of his butt the wrong way.
That's what's happened since they went to Los Angeles.
That's just the magic of Chargers.
LA curse. LA curse. I need to go back to San Diego and they'll stop butt fumbling.
Until then, the pain continues. For me, the pain continues with this Monday night game because it could not be more boring than Commanders Chiefs.
Right. What a bad game.
Yeah.
Plus 600. The Commanders are. The spread is minus 12.5 for the Chiefs.
I mean, it's right, I guess. I don't know.
It's Mariota. They should have flexed this game. We don't need this on Monday Night Football.
We don't need to just see the Chiefs. There's better games to be had. I'd even rather see Cowboys Broncos.
Me too.
I guess that's kind of the only one this week. It's kind of a weird week, but
it's a weird week.
But yeah, I would have rather seen a different game than just the Chiefs. It's always just throw the Chiefs in there. They're playing the Commanders, sure, whatever.
Why not?
Yeah, and sadly, I think the smart decision is to take the Chiefs. They've been getting back in form, and the Commanders aren't that much of a threat right now. They're just kind of mid-football team versus Chiefs that are trying to get rolling, especially after their tough start. Going 5-3 in a division where the Chargers and Broncos are still hanging around above them would be big for the Chiefs. So I think this is just a big game, and they're going to come out ready, and they're going to get a dub fairly easily, maybe 10, 14-point win. Yeah.
Yep, I agree. Makes me mad. I was really... They play the Bills next week, the Chiefs do. I was really... That Russ Giants game fucking pissed me off this year. Yeah. I really wish they would have lost more games at the beginning of this season. But, yeah, the Chiefs look hot. They look pissed off. They look good. Marcus Mariota, I think, is a victim of this heat wave in Kansas City.
Tough game for Marcus on primetime, too.
It's going to be embarrassing him more. Like it's just going to be embarrassing. They're going to bang the drum and be so obnoxious and so loud. This is Arrowhead. This is Arrowhead.
And we just won 21-7. It's like, cool. I don't care. I don't care about that at all.
Yeah. I'm glad the Raiders aren't playing this week because the Raiders are terrible. The Raiders were so bad last week,
dude. They look so bad.
So good on the Chiefs, man. Raiders and then Commanders this week in Arrowhead on primetime.
Yeah, good for you guys. Good for you.
Yeah. Good work, boys. Chiefs Kingdom.
Chiefs Kingdom. Let's play football.
Let's play football. Well, that's it. That's the week.
That's the week. A weird, freaky week. I think we have 3 different games, so that could be perfectly enough for you to bring it back to even. So that's something to watch going into next week.
Comeback starts now.
For everybody that has been watching this video, make sure you drop a like and hit the subscribe button if you have not already. And comment down below the punishment. Anybody comments, it could be the punishment if anybody does it. So
any single person on Earth, anybody on Earth that exists on Earth, you can do it.
Is anybody out there? I don't know. Does anybody out there want to do it? Is
anyone listening? I don't think so.
I don't know. No, there's a couple. There's a couple loyal followers of Off League.
Please, loyal followers, please, followers.
Dude, when we get our first punishment comment, it's gonna be so electric, and that could be you. That could be literally you right now.
Literally could be you right now.
So why not? Why not us? Why not me, Ethan, and you?
Free will. Get involved with us.
get tapped in. Come on.
Tap in with us, bro.
Come on, get tapped in.
Hey, tap in. Like, yeah.
Come on. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, we'll be back with another football video next week, and we'll have a spooky Halloween special on our main channel, and then the Taylor Swift video, because that's a lot of albums to listen to. So plenty of stuff for you guys to watch across our two channels. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. Peace.